deep, heavy sigh. Let's just let it all out. Let's just blow it out, because this reading already feels heavier. And it's not going to be for everybody, thankfully. So you can stay if you want to hear it. I'm not even going to be mad at you if you scroll past. Good morning, good evening, good night. So the song was Billie Eilish's Blase Blase. 'Cause I see her in the back of my mind all the time. It's like a fever, like I'm burning alive by the time. Did I cross the line? So it would have been fine, except for this was a song to you, which is what makes it heavier. It feels like you are looking at things and how you've given up on yourself. So let's just lock in. Just so we all know, the question I'm asking is, how did you give up on yourself? Did I cross the line? Because you guys did. Some of you need a private reading. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Some of you guys, and that's not a play. Like, some of you guys need a private reading, because I'm not gonna put all that business out here like that. But some of you guys know exactly what pieces of yourself you gave up when you weren't prepared to do so. And that's how we're gonna say it today. Because it's your business. King of Wands, King of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Hierophant. Ooh, my soul. Knight of Cups, Temperance. And for those of you who are readers, you knew exactly what that meant when I said it. You knew exactly what I meant when I said it. This is definitely not for everybody, because I'm seeing this in so many different ways. Taking a look at it, going out. Some of you guys got married and you didn't want to. Some of you guys knew that marriage was not something that you were entertaining, either with this person or overall, but it just felt like the right next step, and you didn't want to let them down. You didn't want to disappoint them. Lock that in. Some of you guys, I don't know if everybody else would have gotten this the way that I did. Some of you guys are straight, and you ended up in a heterosexual or a heteronormative relationship, and you're not straight. So that's it. You wanted to be normal. You wanted to be sane. There's that. Cool. And it's not sane. I want to go on record saying that marrying somebody you don't want to marry and trying to go against your inner self and going against yourself and your core beliefs and what you know to be true about you, that's not sane. That's the insane part, but that's neither here nor there. And I'm not calling you insane. I want to be clear. I'm not calling you insane, because I've done some things that I knew better than to do. But yeah, this is that. Okay, Knight of Cups after Temperance. Okay, Ace of Cups out here. Like, I literally had to put it down after that, because we already know about the new beginnings inside of your relationship sector. Like, that's been a very loud theme for a while now, right? So I'm okay with that. I need you to not, when everything is presented to you, when this new opportunity comes to you, I need you to not go against yourself, because in reality, that's what you did. You made an executive decision to do what you thought was what you were preconditioned to do, I guess. And for some of you guys, it's not even like marriage. Some of you guys, it might have just been like commitment to a college that you didn't want to go to because it was nearby, because it had something to do with your family, because it was somewhere you thought you needed to be, and it just wasn't. It was never where you were supposed to be. But this commitment, this choice, it feels very normal, very safe that you chose, and if this isn't about your sexuality, you are an artist. You are artsy, you are whimsical, you are free flowing, and you put yourself in a structured environment. Think you are supposed to be a painter, you are supposed to be a photographer, you are supposed to be a dancer, and you went and decided that you were going to go into accounting. Like, similar kind of context here. So you are getting another opportunity to choose what's in alignment with you. 10 of Swords out here slanted. Like, you're going to be given another opportunity to choose what is supposed to be for you. It's just a matter of if you're going to do it, because you've done so much work on yourself. Ooh, you've done so much work overall, not even on yourself. That this is for you and little you and child you and teenage you, because some of you guys have healed your inner child, and now it's time for you to heal your inner teen who wanted to just be free and never got the opportunity to do that. So whatever you think is unrealistic or should not be allowed because of where you are in your life and the age that you are in your life, that doesn't apply. Let's not sell ourselves short for the sake of expectations on this one. Let's make a choice, I guess, to be different. Choose different than what you've been choosing your entire life. Like, and then the other part that I think is very loud and very important is anything that is being removed will grow back, will come back even better. So it might be uncomfortable at first. Change is always uncomfortable, right? Especially at first. But it's temporary. It's temporary for sure. So I just want you to, children, I just want you to choose better. And I'm not saying that there was anything wrong with the choice that you made originally, but the way that I'm even seeing this, the Knight of Cups going with Temperance, and then them both having these cups and making the offer, it is, what will you offer yourself? What will you pour into yourself? What will you give yourself? Will you make a commitment to yourself? Will you marry yourself? Will you love yourself? Even the King of Cups, like all of these guys have chalices. Your cup is about to runneth over. It's just, will you see what that looked like and understand that that's what's being presented to you? Or will it go way over your head because you have now conditioned yourself to be so far removed from your true essence that you can't see it anymore? Who did you used to be? Who did you want to be? Who did you long to be? And why did you want those things? Where did it potentially get lost along the way? Who are you? And would they be happy with what's coming and what you have now? I can't answer that question for you. If you feel so gutsy, you can put it in the comment section, but that's your business. Just as long as you understand that what's being presented to you is everything you've ever asked for, but it is going to look different because you forgot who you were. But that's okay. Sometimes we forget. There's always time to regroup. There's always time to come back. So just because you forgot doesn't make it the end of the world.